Welcome to HCF and LCM Math with MG. Let's learn together through stories, poems, and the magic of understanding. Get ready for a fun learning journey. First, let's understand what HCF and LCM mean. HCF stands for highest common factor, also known as GCD or greatest common divisor. Both terms refer to the same idea. LCM stands for least common multiple. HCF is the largest number that divides two or more numbers without leaving a remainder. LCM is the smallest multiple that is divisible by two or more numbers. The HCF, or highest common factor, is the largest number that can divide your original numbers perfectly without leaving any remainder. It's also called the greatest common divisor, or GCD. For example, let's take 12 and 18. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. The largest number in both lists is 6, so the HCF is 6. In real life, use HCF when you need to split things into the largest possible equal groups, such as cutting rope or sharing snacks equally among friends. LCM, or least common multiple, is the smallest number that all your original numbers can divide into evenly. For example, let's take 12 and 18. The multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, 48, and so on. The multiples of 18 are 18, 36, 54, 72, and so on. The first number that appears in both lists is 36, so the LCM is 36. In real life, use LCM to find when repeating events will happen at the same time, such as two bus schedules aligning or bells ringing together again. Prime factorization means breaking a number into prime numbers, those that can only be divided by 1 and themselves, like 2, 3, 5, and 7. For example, let's factorize 18. Start with 18, divide by 2 to get 9, then by 3 to get 3, and finally by 3 to reach 1. So 18 equals 2 times 3 by 3, or 2 times 3 squared. For 90, divide by 2 to get 45, then by 3 to get 15, then by 3 again to get 5, and finally by 5 to reach 1. So 90 equals 2 times 3 by 3 by 5, or 2 times 3 squared times 5. To find the HCF using prime factorization, follow these steps. Step 1, find the prime factors of each number. Step 2, look for common factors. Step 3, multiply the common factors together to get the HCF. For example, the prime factors of 18 are 2 by 3 by 3, and for 90, they are 2 by 3 by 3 times 5. The common factors are 2 by 3 by 3, so the HCF is 18. To find LCM by prime factorization, Step 1, find the prime factors of each number. Step 2, for each factor, select the highest power that appears in any number. Step 3, multiply these together for the LCM. For example, the prime factors of 18 are 2 are 4 3 by 3, and for 90, they are 2 by 3 by 3 times 5. Take all occurrences at their highest power, 2 by 3 by 3 times 5, which equals 90. You can also write this as LCM equals 2 times 9 times 5, which is 90. Finding HCF by the division method is simple. Step 1, use the smaller number as the divisor and the larger as the dividend. Step 2, divide. If the remainder is 0, the divisor is the HCF. Step 3, if not, use the remainder as the new divisor and the previous divisor as the new dividend. Repeat until the remainder is 0. For example, with 36 and 48, divide 48 by 36 to get remainder number 12. Then divide 36 by 12 to get remainder 0. Therefore, the HCF is 12. To find LCM by division method, Step 1, see if the numbers are divisible by 2. Step 2, if they are, divide and repeat. If not, check divisibility by the next prime, like 3, and repeat until you reach 1. For example, for 36 and 48, divide both by 2 repeatedly, then by 3 until both reach 1. Multiply all the divisors used, 2 by 2 by 2 times 2 by 3 by 3, which equals 144. So, the LCM of 36 and 48 is 144. Here are some key formulas. For any two positive integers, a and b, HCF times LCM equals product of the numbers. That is, HCF AB times LCM AB equals A times B. Other useful formulas are HCF equals product of numbers divided by LCM, and LCM equals product of numbers divided by HCF. For example, Find the HCF and LCM of 18 and 24. Their prime factors are 18 equals 2 times 3 by 3, and 24 equals 2 times 2 by 2 by 3. HCF is the product of minimum powers of common primes. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. LCM is the product of maximum powers. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 is equal to 72. Verify. HCF times LCM is equal to 6 times 72 equals 432. Product of numbers is equal to 18 times 24 equals 432. You can also find LCM using the product and HCF of two numbers. The formula is LCM equals the product of the numbers divided by their HCF. For example, with numbers 8 and 12, first find their HCF, which is 4. Multiply the numbers. 8 times 12 is equal to 96. Divide by HCF. 96 divided by 4 is equal to 24. So the LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. HCF is useful for simplifying fractions, dividing resources into the largest possible equal parts, and measuring materials to minimize waste. These concepts help make tasks easier and more efficient. LCM is used for scheduling when events with different intervals coincide, buying in bulk when items come in different pack sizes, and tiling to find the smallest area that can be evenly covered by tiles of different sizes. Let's summarize. The greatest of all the common factors among given numbers is the HCF. HCF is the largest number that divides two or more numbers without leaving a remainder, and will always be less than or equal to any of the numbers. HCF of coprime numbers is 1. For example, HCF of 7 and 9 is 1. The smallest of all the common multiples among the given numbers is the LCM. LCM is the smallest multiple divisible by two or more integers, and will always be greater than or equal to any of the numbers. The LCM of coprime numbers is their product. For example, LCM of 7 and 9 is 63. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Keep practicing, and remember to review the material to strengthen your understanding of HCF and LCM.